Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Terrible to you just on Yomi Fabiyi and Oreofe Grace. Yes, Oreofe Grace is the wife of Yomi Fabiyi. Well, it seems this couple are trying to make amend fences with each other after Oreofe Grace had gone ahead to share on the social media story calling out Yomi Fabiyi. Of course, it wasn't expected because it was just less than 3 months they welcomed their baby. This kind of post is making round on social media, and for Oreofe Grace to have called out her husband Yomi Fabiyi and the father of her baby out on social media like that, something fishy was definitely going on. But these two are trying to salvage the situations. They've been posting and reposting images, pictures of themselves and their baby Akorede Imole together and sharing some loved up moments with their fans and followers on social media. Except for IREKE, of course, no one knew or knows what exactly happened. It transpired between Oreofe Grace and Yomi Fabiyi for her to have put out a post like that on social media. In fact, she went ahead to private her account at that time because her phone was definitely buzzing with several messages, comments, DMs asking what could be the problem for her to have gone ahead to call out Yomi Fabiyi that way. Oreofe Grace was said to have been a student of Yomi Fabiyi who came, of course, to learn the craft of movie making, acting, production, and everything that entails being an actress. One thing led to the other, and Oreofe Grace and Yomi Fabiyi are together. Well, these allegations are yet to be confirmed. After the post of Oreofe Grace went viral, Yomi Fabiyi decided to unfollow several of his colleagues in the Nollywood industry, leaving just 25 people, which includes Oreofe Grace. And he added a caption after sharing a picture of himself and Akorede, saying, and I quote, "Whenever I feel the urge to talk, to tell my side of the story, to show how peaceful, nice, kind, non-violent, non-troublesome, law-abiding, instead of coming to talk on social media, which has been bastardized by witchcraft, I rather sit the light Akorede Fabiyi down and pour out to him. He's now my bestie, my paddy, my gist partner. He got my blood running in his vein. He came at the right time to bring light, Imole, into my life and family, which will invariably usher in long-lasting blessing, Akorede, bearing in mind that my story is almost synonymous to that of Joseph Yusuf. Social media and a handful of quacks are taking over the fourth estate, real journalism. They are abandoning the right thing and glorifying criminals who hide their identity to torment and violate rights. You even find real media houses seeking a rejoinder, quoting such a source. What a shame. I won't respond to such. I have come a long way to allow social media terrorists and criminals dictate my life and more." This syndicates, most within the movie industry, formerly in the industry, lesbian ring and few in diaspora, created a social media portal to hook many ignorant young people and careless adults into their criminality, the fake as blogging and journalism. They are not complete until they read junks and violations of other people's rights. What a demonic spirit. But they look, I don't make trouble. I only make good troubles. Nobody is invisible if you are online, no matter how you switch IPs and phones. One day will be one day. Change before it is too late. This was Yomi Fabiyi calling out those posting and reposting the issue of himself and Oreofe Grace on social media. Well, people have assumed that Yomi Fabiyi is talking to none other than the popular blogger called Gist Lover, who actually said Oreofe Grace was a student of Yomi Fabiyi. Sharing a post from Grace Oreofe's Instagram page where she called out Yomi Fabiyi, the post says, "If you don't want God to punish you at real Yomi Fabiyi, don't push me, at real Yomi Fabiyi." These were the two posts on our story that got a lot of people reacting. And this popular blogger said, and I quote, "Hello, twe. See matter plenty way we won't settle today. don't even know where to start from. Yomi wife drag am for some minutes, then delete am. This is what you get when you give your student belle and have no choice than to marry her, always wanting to get down with anything in skirt for roles. Now wetin cause in fight to small being baby that. Wo details later, Jerry. All the gist just too much. Person no know where to start from like this. I come in peace, Jerry. End quote. This was the popular blogger calling out Yomi Fabiyi and linking it to Mo Bimpe. Of course, the gist of Mo Bimpe and Yomi Fabiyi is no longer news, as Yomi Fabiyi was alleged to constantly bully Mo Bimpe in the comment section or in some of his posts. This was because Yomi Fabiyi once asked Mo Bimpe out, and of course she didn't oblige to the request. Contrary to what a lot of people are saying that Yomi Fabiyi harassed her, he went ahead to clear the air, stating that he's a full-grown man, and of course Mo Bimpe is not a young child, and he's even thankful that Mo Bimpe didn't change the narrative, saying that he was trying to rape her or something, and it's only natural for him to have attraction to the opposite sex, and that was what happened. And it didn't turn out the way he wanted. There was no issue, there was no problem. But the only problem he has with Mo Bimpe was that Mo Bimpe went behind him to start a production after he gave Mo Bimpe the opportunity and avenue to come to limelight, despite the fact that Mo Bimpe was not a student of his and never enrolled for any acting class. But he gave her the opportunity, and this movie was said to have brought Mo Bimpe to limelight. Fabiyi said after the production of the movie, she was nowhere to be found until later when he heard that Mo Bimpe went behind him, got some crews who are working for him. And of course, he didn't like the idea that she had to went behind his back. Yomi Fabiyi shared this with the Punch News in some of the interviews when he was asked questions about the relationship with himself and Mo Bimpe. Well, since the damage was done, Yomi Fabiyi and Oreofe Grace have been trying to salvage the situation. Oreofe Grace went ahead to share several posts and added a caption saying, "The important thing is I don't want to be without you for the next 20 years or 40 or however many there are. I've gotten very used to being happy and I love you very much indeed. Swipe." This was Oreofe Grace sharing this on her social media. And of course, Yomi Fabiyi commented right under this post saying, "But I go soon get 2 packs." Well, the lovers and fans of Oreofe Grace and Yomi Fabiyi are in solidarity with them and praying that whatever it may be, God will see them through and their marriage will work out. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.